I'm Carly Frank, your 17th Century News reporter. Today I have a special guest named Zoe Engel. She will be telling us how different types of technology impacted the lives of people during the 17th century during exploration. So, Zoe, how did you tell where you were going and which direction?
I went on an exploration and I used a compass which shows the points of north, south, east, and west. Here's a picture of one.
Very interesting. Do you have any other technology examples you can tell us about or show us?
Actually, yes, I do. For example, the chip log helped us time speed by looking at different knots on the rope. 1 knot equals 1 mile in an hour, so every time we looked at the rope, we saw different knots, which represented different miles in an hour. And this is what it looks like.
Amazing. Did everybody use this tool?
Well, people were assigned these different methods while on the ship.
How did these different types of technology impact the lives of the people during the 17th century in exploration?
Without the chip log, people couldn't tell how fast to go to get away from other obstacles, how many miles we can go in an hour, and how the knots worked. The compass impacted our lives because then we could find out which way we're going at different periods of time to get where we need to go quicker.
How did you measure how deep the water was when you were sailing on a ship?
We have this tool called the lead line, which measures water depth. It also takes bottom types by putting a metal rod in the sand to feel the texture or how moist it is. A bottom type uses a heavy piece of lead at the end of the rod. When the piece of lead gets covered with grease, put the rod down in the sand and it'll stick to it so you can determine if the sand is muddy, rocky, or vegetated. We used it to find the continental shelf and for fishing. Here's a picture of the lead line.
So how did you guys get through heavy winds when you were sailing?
The caravel is how we did that. It is a square and triangular shaped sail which can go through any wind, soft or hard. This helped the people because it is easier to handle and it is able to go through strong winds and heavy storms. Without it, people would have a very hard time getting through heavy winds and storms.
Very interesting. Thank you for sharing with us today. We enjoyed it very much.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And that's it with the 17th Century News.